Well, give me the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah?
I want all the gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Here are the gory details.
Not the gory details.
Gory detail with which you speak.
Call you later with all the gory details.
All right, just give me the gory details.
With all the gory details.
Don't have to recount all the gory details.
They're not wanting to hear the gory details, I guess.
Spare me.
Spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me!
Spare me the fucking details.
Oh boy. Feels good to be out of that coffin. Oh hey, that's me. Let's get gory. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and girls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi, I'm your ghostess with the mostest, Sean Gory, and I will spare you the gory details. I'm dead excited to be here with you all this evening for our Werewolf Wednesday broadcast. We're coming to you live from a little bit of Halo, the Master Chief Collection. We'll be doing some custom games with the squad. Last week I hosted, and we played a whole bunch of Halo 3 to celebrate Halo 3's 15th birthday. But today, I believe my buddy Coax is back, and he'll be hosting to give us some goodies. And maybe we might even be doing a custom game that we have created here within our group between Lunar Dragon and Coax, which apparently the hype is real about, so we're going to find out. But before we go any further, you might notice that above my head there's this giant blue donation bar and progress tracker for this little thing called Extra Life. For those of you who don't know, Extra Life is this absolutely free 24-hour charity gaming marathon. You get to play games for an entire day and it helps raise funds for sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network hospital of your choice. This could be in your own personal backyard, locally, or this could be very remote, very far away, halfway across the globe, depending on where you're located. It's all up to you when you sign up. It takes about 2 minutes. You get to play games for an entire day, and it helps raise funds for kids in need. And what's crazy is that every minute, 62 kids will actually enter the Children's Miracle Network hospitals for treatment. That's just over a child per second. What's even crazier than the absolute amount of children that take in to be treated is the fact that they treat them all without ever making them pay for their bills. That is right. It's an absolutely charitable cause, and the fact that it has to do with gaming for a day makes it even better. So if you are a gamer or even slightly interested in gaming, I cannot recommend enough checking it out. Pumpkin Jack shared some stuff in there in the chat for you to find some links. You can also look in the description, the About Me. You can do a quick Google search. You will find it, trust me. extra-life.org. I'm going to slap the cans on. It's a weak throw, but it fits. I will connect with the friends, and we'll get right into the gameplay. Let's do it, friends. Parties. What's up? What's up, Apple, Chabs, Coax, and Lunar? Welcome to the stream, friendos.
Yo.
So, Lunar, are we be playing your fancy new game mode today?
It's up to Coax. Technically, it's both of ours, but you know, like I said, I had 1%.
Lunar, what are you talking about? You said last week that this was 99% you and 1% Coax.
Lying on stream now.
Son of a bitch.
JJ, what is up? Welcome to stream. Mataroa MC, it says you're connecting. Can you hear us? I can hear Lunar.
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Hear
You
him.
sound far away.
Yeah, Xbox does this fun thing where it says you're still connecting, but you're definitely in the party. Well, we have plans to test Discord here soon, so maybe this will be less poopy.
Wait, you guys can hear Mataroa? I can't.
I liked it. I can hear him, yeah.
Maybe we need to just start a whole new party.
I'm gonna do a thing.
Mataroa, sing the Star Spangled Banner.
Thing.
Yeah, I can't hear him. JJ, hello.
He's talking right now.
Yeah, it still says connecting on my screen. I thought I heard him.
Okay.
Oh, it's raining here.
It's also raining here. Looks like it's stretching across all of Ohio.
That wasn't happening like 5 minutes ago.
Added him as a friend, but he's not showing up on my list, so I don't know what's going on.
I think it's not a permissions thing. I think it's a connection thing because he's just grayed out in my screen.
I'm aware of that, but I was gonna be like, I'm gonna kick him and then re-invite him, but I can't.
Well, I'll re-invite him. I got you, fam. Mataro, welcome back.
How's that?
Oh, we can hear you. Hi, friend.
He's still insanely far away, but yeah.
Well, he's a soft-spoken guy, so that works.
Folks didn't hear nothing, so don't.
It shows him as.
Well, it's actually showing him connected on my screen, so I'll take it. Up, Shab's left.
Uh-oh.
No.
Man down.
Man down is right.
Lose him.
It's the
was that Markiplier? Shabs, welcome back. Shabs, are you doing that thing that you were doing like a month ago?
I got Chabs disconnected.
All right.
Not. That was a full disconnect though, and I think somebody might have removed me, Coax.
It's funny that it's funny you say that, Chabs, because right before you left the party, he said, "Hey Gory, what's the shape of Italy?" And I'm like, "A boot," and then you got kicked. Yes.
Gory.
Hey, Gory's starting some mad stuff. We might have to make him the first victim of our game, Alex.
I find.
I'm excited for this.
All right, well, Martoa is excited, or Matatora is excited.
You'll get it one day.
There's so many places the syllables can go.
Can he hear me? Is the question.
I think Chris is fine.
Can you hear Coax, Gory?
Not Gory, Matarora.
I don't think you can because you said his name.
Chris, can you hear Coax 107?
Hello.
All right, that's a negative for Coax.
What?
All right,
the...
so
Wait.
Are they muted in the party?
Doing a thing. Can he hear me now?
Probably not.
Let's say that as a negative, yeah.
Oh my gosh, why is this stupid? All
I blame
I'll be
Xbox.
right back.
All right, well, it's officially the Lunar's party now. You're in control, buddy. We can take control.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Coax.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, goodness, it doesn't show Matarora as disconnected on the screen anymore. That's interesting.
Mataro, can you hear Coax?
No. It's saying he's muted. When I click unmute, it does nothing.
Add him as a friend.
Son of a bulldog.
Alright, well, I guess that's just going to be a thing we'll be dealing with.
It'll all work out.
Cool.
He's gonna try to send you a friend request, see if that works.
He did like right before he joined.
Oh, okay.
But the Xbox app is being kind of stupid, where it doesn't even show on my friends list.
Imagine using the Xbox app.
Yeah, I know.
All right, we're gonna give Discord a shot here very soon. It has to happen gradually because boy, did the initial test fail hard. Oh my gosh, like.
Oh yeah.
That bad?
To the point where I thought I had brain damage.
What happened?
It was because they didn't launch it successfully, and it was on no fault.
Pretty much the servers couldn't handle it, and they released it without playtesting it because
pretty sure
like literally
all
every gaming magazine and every subreddit was like, "Hey, is this happening to you?" And everyone's like, "Oh my god, shut up! It's happening to everyone."
All right then.
Like.
It's like they
That's
released the
weird.
bulls for the running of the bull run, but there were no bulls. Or having a food fight with no food.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna send everyone an invite to my lobby.
Deal.
And we'll just.
All right,
from
we're
there.
accepting Coax's invite to their lobby. Did anybody else actually get the invite yet?
I sent you one, Gory.
Just got it.
Dang. Xbox having some big issues tonight.
Joining failed. Chabs, I tried accepting yours and it threw me an error too.
Oh, bummer. I tried to be useful for once.
I appreciate you reaching out though. Lunar accepting yours? Your attempt has failed. Alright, I'm gonna restart MCC.
You do that.
JJ, do me a favor. Whatever you listen to, please turn down.
Copyright strike on
Oh my
stream.
god, you're my
Alright, restarting MCC. Could I get a new invite, please? Listen, JJ, it could have been much worse. You could have been listening to or watching some very adult content.
Yeah, I
What
know.
are you doing, step bro?
You just hear that in my background. You're like, hey, brother,
What are you doing, step bro?
Why am I not surprised you have that, Alex?
You love it. You love it. I actually got a few. I'm going to accept Lunar's first, and hopefully that breaks nothing. Lunar threw me a life raft. I'm reaching for it. I'm pulling it in.
And it didn't work.
Oh my god, it saved my life.
Yeah, we'll go. Damn, we
Hiya. One more thing. Jackie?
Alright. We are going to start off. I find it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at this forward and backwards, and it's not making sense to me. Yeah.
What, the name of the map?
I missed the part where that's my problem.
30 minutes or your pizza's free.
On the game type, that'd be cool. Nice, where's... This is what happens when I get new game modes and they don't tell you, hey, it's
Honestly, with
this
a
type.
spreadsheet, it's almost impossible.
It's not impossible.
I'm not sure if you said not or nigh. Yes.
Nigh.
Yes, indeed.
I literally had a sticky note with all my stuff
This
written
is
on it
good
for it last week because it's like,
mapsmanship.
okay, cool. This is the game mode, but it's specific to this game map. And this game map is actually on
Yeah.
It's named this, but it's actually this in the real Halo. And the game mode is actually this in the real Halo. It's like, just because like someone's like, oh yeah, it's the game was called Ghostbusters. I'm like, cool, is that hide and seek? Or is that, I'm sorry, is that Slayer? Is that Infection? Is that Juggernaut? Like, oh yeah, you know, the map is called Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm like, cool, is that Sand Trap? Is that Sand Pit? Is that Valhalla?
Cool. Cool story, Gory. This is like Sword Tournament, but a little bit different based on Dune.
Doom or Dune?
Dune.
Then why are we not in the desert?
Oh.
You know what? You know what?
Really trying my patience today.
Oh.
Created by Nuke, Ohio.
Well, I'm all by myself, so I have a feeling that I'm the bad guy.
I'm also by myself.
Yeah, it's gonna open up.
I feel better now.
I'm afraid where it's gonna open up.
Be afraid.
Or who it's going to open
Keep
up.
your head on a swivel.
Very afraid. As I have no idea what.
3, 2, 1.
I've
Is this
never
King of
played
the
that.
Hill?
It's using King of the Hill. Things will open up
Nope.
eventually. I just don't know when.
Oh!
There we go.
Apple Mango Tango!
Oh!
Let's go!
Me and JJ, like, we were about to hit each other. Oh. And then the thing spawned in the way.
No one came through mine, so I'm by myself.
All by my... That's what we want you to think,
Nice,
Coax.
Apple. Oh, I'm alive again.
Don't tease me like that, bro.
Oh, Apple. You hit in that corner, I thought I was going to come up behind you.
This is the loser's round.
I see where I need to go, but boy, there is a very large gap. Whoa. Oh, okay. Okay, there's a bridge now. Oh, there's so many of you! What?
Yeah, let's play soccer. Soccer. All the losers, let's play soccer.
Oh, it's
So we have-
me versus Gory for the win.
Oh, of course.
Oh, no!
I bullied you off. Yes, there can only be one.
Man, way to go.
That fancy
boy.
footwork.
I
I
forgot
was looking
that
at that. I
could...
was like, wait, is that a drop? Is that gonna drop?
Hill controlled.
So the hill is so large that really
Controls the hill.
the only way to win is be the only survivor. Like, it's not about getting to where you need to get first. It's simply about surviving. I dig it. I dig it. We gotta superimpose the Dune soundtrack in here.
It'll. I do not own that.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That last arena is just like, you know, I just should do a little face at this point. Exactly. And then you knock him off the edge. Oh, okay.
Oh no, Lunar!
Oh,
Yeah, let's go.
I have the spectator traits, whatever that means. This is a really well-built map.
Don't get me.
I don't know if someone's in the room with me or I'm by myself. I hear sound effects, clashing swords.
What? How did I not?
I see Mataroa in a room. I don't
Oh, did
know
I
if
kill
anyone
you?
else is in that room with him.
Wait, what happened?
Hi, Alex.
Was struck down.
All right. Oh, it's Mataroa and
No.
Chabs in a room.
No, it was me and Apple.
Let's go.
Unless Mataroa is
I'm
also
alone.
here.
What
Oh
happened?
gosh.
Oh, Chabs takes down Apple. Okay. Lunar makes it to the final. Lunar v Chabs. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is a match.
Oh, did I lose?
This is a match for the ages.
Chavs, oh
Dun, dun,
boy.
dun, 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 dun. Oh, you guys just went right past each other.
Oh, I lost him!
I hit you in the
That should have been
back and you didn't
assassination.
die.
Holy smokes.
Oh god, oh god!
I'm stuck in here. I don't like this.
I'll come down to you.
Oh, Chabs wins!
Oh!
Easy. Wait, I
Cr-
can't get
crouch
out, so
jump.
wait,
There
let
you
me
go.
get the
You
point.
got it.
Oh, there we go.
No, Chabs, no!
Oh no!
Wait, JJ controls the hill?
JJ wins.
JJ
by
was
double.
there too!
What?
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 How did I win? I was
Oh,
all
that's
alone
so
in the
good.
room.
Wait. Were you not a spectator, JJ?
No,
No,
I was
we
just
were
in a-
dueling and the
I think so.
timer just
Yeah.
went.
I'm so confused.
Win by doing nothing.
So, like,
I never
you just
died.
outlived everybody. That's amazing.
Yeah, there was a way. There should have been a way.
JJ
up
just
to the top
guerrilla
right.
warfare to us.
JJ.
No, there wasn't. There was nothing. I was still trapped in a room.
It's probably because there's, what, 7 of us. So someone is an odd man
I mean,
out.
I'd like to think that maybe
if they don't
JJ would get
kill-
teleported in, but...
Yeah, but like Coex and I like were fighting.
And
we
what if
didn't kill each other.
Chabs didn't kill himself?
All right, Coex, let's do this again. Oh, good.
Oh, nice
Whoa.
kill, Apple. Nice kill.
You knocked me down.
How did
Oh,
that
wow. Okay.
happen? I hit you like
Oh, the
3 times.
teabag. I see how it is.
What's up, Lunar? Oh, JJ enters the spectator circle. I see Apple and uh-oh, Apple might have died.
Uh-oh.
My heart is still racing from that.
That's funny.
I'm no good at swords.
I can never get the lunge range.
Well, even
of
if you
that
get
down.
it, like, that doesn't mean that they die. Like, you guys could be clashed equally, you know? There's a definite duel system. Ooh, did JJ, I'm sorry, did Apple fall to Mataroa?
No.
Yep.
Oh man.
So we have
this is a
Chabs,
three-way.
Mataroa.
Chabs, Coax, and Mataroa.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Get him while he's weak, Come on, Mataroa, come on! Oh no!
Oh.
All right, Coax gets it. GG,
Dang.
GG.
He gets a 2-piece.
How yoked I am. Straight up cock diesel.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, it's just a certain number of rounds.
Yeah, 3-way split.
I dig it.
That's
I
an
dig it.
interesting one.
Yeah, well, a little different.
I like the
Corey, do
bracket
you
system.
wanna? Do you still have your?
I
Hive one from
do.
last week? We have a lot.
That
more
could that
people
could
this
make
time.
that
I
could
feel
make
it's
for
gonna
some
be a lot
crazy
more terrifying.
shenanigans.
Ooh, beehive. I like it.
I'll tell you what, if Coax gets bored, we can do some Beehive. Markimus Prime, welcome to the part in the stream, friendo. Let's get you an invite.
We're gonna have 8 people.
Let's
in
go!
Here. Let's go.
Ooh, Alexandria and Ruin, yes, yes.
Is there a way to show my FPS counter in MCC?
You get to enable it via Steam, I think.
I'm sure it's sitting pretty at 120. What's the goal for you? 120?
Well, no, I'm trying some different. So I lowered my main game screen's resolution down because like when I pull up Genshin on my PS5, it's like really good, solid
Okay.
60 frame rates, right? When I pull it up on my PC, it's still, I'm guaranteeing getting 60. It just doesn't feel like it. It doesn't look as smooth. And I'm wondering if it's because it's like a higher resolution, so it's trying to render that. Because like on my PC, my screen is a 2K, where on my PS5 it's just a
So
1080p.
so the
So I'm
1080 versus
wondering-
2K, that's specifically in reference to the dimensions. The refresh rate, like the
Yeah.
gigahertz, that might affect your
Yeah.
frame rate.
Oh yeah.
The 1080 one is only 60, where my 2K one.
Oh
is
yeah,
still
dude, that's a big
perfect.
difference. Yeah, like my gaming monitor is 144.
Yeah,
Between the
and
two
it-
of them.
And it looks better on the PS5, but I don't know if it's because console, so they're not rendering as far of a distance kind of thing. But I also know that the lower the resolution, the better it is to get higher.
Right, 'cause
frame
it's
rate,
not like working as hard,
consecutive
yeah.
High frame. Yeah, so I wanted to see how it was with MCC, and then I'm gonna try it with.
Well, in terms of Genshin, I don't care what frame rate it is. I'm just happy to see anime titties.
Invasion.
Yeah, right?
Infection. Defense.
I'm gonna go marksman.
Oh, who's throwing nades already? Did we beat this last time?
Yeah, we've been that.
Got Lunar.
No, you
I
didn't.
could have swore I did.
Nope.
Alpha under attack. Alpha under attack.
Invisible. Ha! Corey, you
I
got
just tried to
bait.
assassinate your ghost.
Yes, you did.
Alpha under attack.
This way. Come to CH4. Or what am I? Yeah, come to CH4. It's this way. This way. Markimus. No, who's that? JJ, this way.
Oh, that's a friendly.
Oh, that's a wall.
Probably should have been in the turret for this.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god!
Which?
Alright, sec.
Cabs?
I'm going the other way! Damn Banshee.
Revenge.
Oh!
Double kill.
Okay.
Infected.
You just got.
Alright, we're going this time. Let's go,
railed.
go, 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 go.
Gotta go, Cabs!
Oh god! Oh god!
Go, 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 go!
We're coming in hot! Oh,
Infected.
Don't mind me, guys. Word.
Invasion. Infection. Offense.
I do love the design of this map.
it's very well thought out.
I did this wrong. I have to get. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Lunar.
It was still fun.
Right for the jugular. Let's go. Oh, I'm dead.
Lunar had no chill.
Nope.
Alpha under attack.
Get wrecked.
I see how it is, Gory.
Alpha under attack.
Oh, we don't have grenades. Crap.
10 seconds for them to get the capture point.
Alpha under attack.
Man, I'm super low health.
Oh.
Get out of there, Marcus.
Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, dang it. Yep, almost.
Which way did it come from?
Wow, Chavs just wrecked me.
Go right, go right, go right. Oh god! I can't see him! Oh, it killed us!
Oh,
that
I
wasn't
slid
smart.
off
You
the
should
map.
have went left. Why did you listen to me? Oh, okay.
Gosh, this camera shake is no joke.
Yeah, it's a little annoying.
Oh, Coax
missed the ledge.
lasered me.
Bye, Coax. Goodbye.
Wow.
Nice.
I thought this would be easier with more people. It
Yes.
seems harder.
Invasion. Infection. Offense.
Oh, JJ left the party.
Oh no, JJ left.
Oh.
Did we spawn on the wrong side? We should not be
JJ
this
a
close
bad
to the.
There's two sides.
That means
Oh,
if they spawn on the
I just spawned
other
as
side,
a
you just got-
what? I made it to the goal and then spawned as a zombie after
Because
think
JJ DC'd.
JJ lost connection.
Alpha under attack.
Doctor.
Is this
Oh
really
gosh,
dark
I don't know how
right now?
the capitalization goes. Is it
It seems
Dren's
a little
feels
darker,
or
yeah.
Dr. Ice feels? Either way, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Gory Gang.
There's one
How
more.
are you?
Let's go, Lunar.
Happy Werewolf Wednesday.
I don't have a sprint. I have grenade and rocket.
It's Dan from Foundry. Well, welcome Dan from Foundry. Oh god, oh god.
You get in the back.
How are you? Oh!
Hurry! I think they're coming. Gotcha.
I killed him, or hit him.
I got you.
Wait, so, is there someone already behind me? No.
Yeah, but I never get time to change
Where
my
of call? I heard it. I heard
Okay,
it.
so I just pressed and fired.
Well, welcome, Dan. Welcome.
I thought you had to hold that to shoot.
There's someone on my radar that's like
Salvo.
way behind us. Like way behind us. You're leaving the mobile office? Okay. Well, hopefully all is well, friend.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't
literally
see
can't see
literally
anything.
anything,
I know, right?
Bravo under attack.
but we're still alive. Shoot that! Shoot this in front of us. Okay, I'm just getting out.
Reloading.
Bravo under attack.
There's something fishy going on and I don't like it.
Oh, damn it.
Bravo under attack.
Locking a sniper.
Oh, that's the right way.
I just hit rock.
Bravo under attack.
Oh my gosh, absolutely, Dan. That's oh, I just told my death. No, absolutely, Dan. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome.
Where do we go?
Yeah, I keep getting teleported to very strange places.
Bravo under attack.
I'm
ramp,
very
I
turned
think.
around.
Oh, there's people.
Yep, ramp. I think.
Up the lift.
What's a hog?
Oh, man.
Wow, Lunar, that was a great kill.
Wait, what?
Praz.
Some frowns, motherfucker. Oh, pardon my language.
I was like, I didn't finish it because of that.
Oh my god, I literally
Bravo
can't
under attack.
get
Oh,
up.
there's a rocket launcher here.
Yeah, I have one in my hand.
You can get the ammo if you want.
Like that.
Or you can be nice and share it with somebody else.
No.
Oh, I got punched, Apple.
Yeah, I didn't
It's a
hit him
terrible
once,
choice
that
of
didn't
character.
help.
Bravo under attack. Bravo under attack.
Of course, Chaps has a sniper.
Bravo under attack.
Of course.
I'll just wait. He ain't gonna have any of those tools.
Why do I hear a wraith?
Don't worry.
Definitely Wraith.
Oh, they won!
I did not even see them.
Let's go! Complete 250 missions on multiplayer.
Bloop bloop.
Unlock.
Alright, let's see what Coax has next for us.
I like that map. I'm sad that I didn't get to start as an elite.
It's a little disorienting. Like, even
Not
as
once.
an elite, the respawns, there's a lot of teleporters that lead to your death.
What's the handheld device that they have for that Valve?
The Stream Deck.
The Index? Or no?
Stream Deck. Yes.
Stream Deck?
Steam Deck.
Sorry, Steam Deck.
Yeah.
Steam Deck?
String Neck?
String cheese?
String cheese? Cottage cheese? Cottage house. Ches?
Nope. You gotta earn it.
You gotta earn it.
Now this is gonna be dark.
Yes.
It's decently lit.
And there's the zombie.
Survive to win.
Easy out.
Payload dropped.
On the right.
The game crashed.
I lost him.
Payload
dropped.
I don't know where he went.
Oh.
If anybody wants pistol ammo, it's over here with a sniper.
Ah, man. I went high, but he followed me.
Got him.
I was already up there, actually.
Dropped.
It's gonna right in a second. Apple.
Payload dropped.
I'm the one who killed you, wasn't I?
But that second shot, I didn't even. Your reticle wasn't even on my body, dude.
You must be lagging then, because
Yeah.
usually I just miss if I'm not close at all.
Oh, Markovitz.
Stolen!
Ooh.
New.
I literally walked out and went down through the portal.
Jeb's got me and someone at the same time.
No, I only got one person, I think. Where them zombies at? See Lunar. I missed him. Now I got him. Oh, up top, up top! Coming down. Did you kill him? Where'd he go?
I don't know. I'm waiting and hiding.
That doesn't make me feel good.
Dropped.
Oh, I don't like this spot.
New infected. 2 survivors remaining.
What?
Oh, what a shot.
I missed twice. How many times am I gonna miss?
All of them.
Oh god, oh god.
New infected.
Ooh, goodbye. What?
One survivor
Where's the
remains.
Full
How
true.
do these balls taste in your mouth, buddy?
Salty, chocolatey.
I got a hair in mine.
Payload dropped.
Oh, it wasn't right for the shotgun. Shit, I'm not even sure I was in your reticle. I think you just like fired it in my direction.
Right? That's what
Like
I'm
I just
saying.
watched that replay and I was on your screen, but that was about as much credit as I'll give you.
Payload dropped. Payload dropped.
Oh, Luner's the one who got me too! I put my heart and soul.
I mean, the
into
fact
that
that you were able to get it through a full checkpoint by yourself is impressive, because that is not easy by yourself.
Yeah, position the bomb.
Survive to win.
Oh, it's my turn. Nice.
Gun and hook it. Right here.
Luner's
Aw.
Luner's first.
I didn't have my shotgun up. I hit the scroll wheel too hard.
Survivors remaining. Payload dropped.
Dang it! I hit the scroll wheel too far.
Oh, I can't shoot that fast, you guys! Well, this would be a short round.
Infect survivors to win.
Everyone's so quiet.
Chris is just out here murdering zombies. Is Meta the last human?
He is.
Oh, we're fucked. Uh-oh.
Does everybody have a
Oh,
red
that's a mine.
line next to their name? I think that it's lagging.
I don't see any
Yeah,
red
I
lines
think
next to any names.
Almost had him.
Payload dropped.
If you hold back.
Oh, when it shows like the ping. Yeah, it's red on my screen too.
Oh yeah, it's.
I have officially dropped 0 frames this stream though, so I'm happy with that.
Always helping with Microsoft servers.
Survive to win.
Yep. Keep blaming Microsoft, Coax.
Wow, I'm spectating Coax and it says respawning in 0. Alright, I'm in the game now. So is Chabs. That was unique.
Oh, I thought I had your shields down low enough.
Payload
Did
dropped.
they recharge?
Very slowly, if at all.
I bet. I think I pushed you in there, Meta.
Charge complete. Move to the next zone. Payload dropped.
Oh, you ran away, you little
Oh,
runner away.
You runner aware.
mine.
That was my PG insult.
I appreciate that.
Charge complete. Move to the next zone.
Got him.
Survivor lost. Payload dropped.
I'm a sneaky beaver.
Charge complete.
Did I say you're a
Move
sneaky
to the
pea
next
brain?
zone.
Beaver.
Sneaky beaver.
Yeah.
Survivor lost.
Nice, Mata.
Where are you going with those
Charge
rocket ships
complete.
there? Oh,
Move to the next zone.
No!
Two survivors remaining.
Surprise.
nice.
Coax, I didn't even see you on my radar.
New infected.
Last man standing.
Infect survivors to win. One survivor remains.
Get wrecked.
Payload dropped. Survive to win.
I'm still respawning. Where's the bomb? Oh, are you kidding me?
Where's the zombies in front of us? He's right there, coax. Oh.
Survivor lost. Payload dropped.
Well, I don't. Okay, there's the payload.
Oh, nope, let me back in.
Oh, what?
Why? What?
Coax got me from
Okay,
above.
Coax. Plot armor.
Remaining.
Double kill for Coax.
Coax with the plot armor.
Infect survivors to win.
Gave him a good smacking.
Infected
Wow.
victory. New infected. One
Good job, you guys. We almost made a checkpoint.
Survive to win.
So I think the zombie spawn point got changed. There, yeah, there he is.
Yeah,
By the warthog. There's pistol ammo here if you want it.
Not die. There is, there is.
Chabs, do you already have a sniper?
Payload dropped.
Yeah, it spawns like right
Wow,
at the very
that's
beginning.
really convenient for you.
Payload dropped. Charge complete. Move to the next zone.
Watch out for the mines.
Them corners. Check them corners. Oh! Oh, I missed.
Holy cow, you were strong.
I need some sort of benefit. I'm not very good.
Charge complete.
Now that there are
Move to the
others,
next
you're no
zone.
longer an alpha zombie, right?
Nope.
No more alpha.
I like that idea. It's more dynamic.
Oh!
I burned 2 shots on you, Lunar.
Coax, pick it up.
Dropped. Payload dropped.
I'm watching above you guys on the far side.
Doors open.
Charge complete. Move to the next zone. Payload
Oh.
dropped.
It was perfect time for you guys to walk out that door.
I got your back, Gory.
Charge complete. Move to the next zone.
Oh, I got stuck on that wall.
There's pistol ammo here if you want it.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
That rocket just saved you, Apple. It pushed you away from me.
Charge.
Move, move, move. This is the farthest we've made it.
Yeah.
Survivor lost. Payload dropped. Survivor lost. 2 survivors remaining.
Ouch, Jeff shot me in the back.
Move, 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 move! 3 more dead!
Oh, wow, we go up here. Oh, wow, that's cool.
Payload dropped.
Yeah.
All 4. Wait, there are 5.
Charge complete.
Alright, everybody scatter, everybody scatter.
Payload dropped.
You wasted 2 shots. You wasted 2 snipe shots.
Everybody scatter, everybody scatter!
Oh, there's a hole in the middle there. Crap.
I got 1 shot left for my sniper. Make it count. Where's Lunar?
Bro.
Oh, is that the end? Woohoo!
Nice.
I didn't understand why you said this.
Cause I threw the bomb and I'm like, we no longer need to be here. I'm like, drop the bomb and get the F out.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was the last checkpoint. Otherwise.
Well, gang, that
Secret weapon.
has been a full hour of our stream, which means we're gonna run a quick miracle story to take a break, refill our water. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We got a great stream for you. Stick around.
Armor.
Eric's disability is very visual. It's you know, with prosthetic legs, and when he gets into a sled, it's even more visual because he takes his legs off and then hops in his sled. The sled hockey helps Eric in a couple ways. This is a competitive sport, and you keep scoring, you win, you lose. It's true hockey.
Our family was on vacation in the summer of 2000. We'd been away for the whole week up at the lake, swimming and playing. And one time when I was changing his diaper, found 2 little tiny purple dots on his bottom, which really raised my alarm. Within minutes after that, he had a little tiny pinprick rash all over his chest. The nurse who was there to intake us instantly recognized this rash, and they sent someone right away to call the medevac helicopter.
Eric's condition was changing right in front of our eyes as we were traveling, and so we understood the importance of getting him back here to Rainbow Babies and Children's as quickly as possible.
His blood pressure was low, his heart wasn't working well, his capillaries or his blood vessels were leaking, so he became very edematous.
He had lesions all over him. He had lesions on his face, his hands, his legs.
4 hours later, this terrible rash, no blood pressure, and your organs literally completely shutting down.
We were able to stabilize him in terms of maintaining heart rate, keeping blood flow, but we could not stop the progression of the blood clotting. The next week or so is just a blur of him being in the intensive care and being sedated and being on a respirator, and them telling us all these medical terms of everything that was wrong, and all the fears that there were, and the low blood pressure, and not knowing hour to hour or day to day if he would even survive.
The hardest part was the amputation.
And the surgeon came back and sat down next to me and held my hand and said, "Then we're gonna have to amputate both of Eric's legs."
And I actually, had to sign the form for them to take his legs. The good thing is that's what made him better. That once they amputated, then everything turned around.
And the next day, when Eric woke up, to see our little boy back, to see him smile and laugh and play, there was never any looking back from that point on.
Eric taking his first steps in his prosthetic legs are probably, that's the reason we work here. He went upstairs when he called him his bendy knees, and he could go up a step and bend. And, his mom had called me and said, he went up a stair.
When I see Eric now, I think he's a miracle. He really surpassed any expectations from when he first came into the hospital.
And for him to come back and to be the vibrant kid who can actually play golf a lot better than I can is really a true miracle.
And I think his determination and strength is why he's here.
Eric doesn't let anything slow him down. He wants to do everything that he can, and even the things that he can't. I don't give up because it will never make it better.
People ask me, how can you go back to that hospital where all those terrible things happened to you? And they don't understand what a wonderful relationship that we established with all those caregivers at Rainbow Babies and Children's. And those people really legitimately cared about our son and about us. You never know when you're gonna need a specialty hospital. And you just think you're never gonna need it. They make a real difference in lives of children and families every day.
We can't thank the Children's Miracle Network enough for their support of Rainbow Babies and Children's Hospital and all the children's hospitals across America.
Children's Miracle Network provide funds to hospitals that regular hospitals would never have access to.
What's more important than the care of children? What's more important than the care of children when they're their sickest or at their lowest point? Children's Hospital are a safety net for so many families across this country, that the Children's Miracle Network is a part of the support that, quite frankly, we need day in and day out to take care of these important kids and their wonderful families.
I like to help the hospital because they saved my life, and I want to help to save others.
Alright gang, we're back. What you just saw was a miracle story, or just a really good example of how the funds raised here playing games with Extra Life make the world of difference for kids in need. Like the one you just saw in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. We're currently playing Olympic Halo 3, a game mode that we just made up ourselves called
Lunar,
Kill the
I think
Chabs.
one thing that will change
Or
is that if the
Chabs
Chabs
Hunter.
actually gets to
It's
a
an
point that you get
assassinations
a lot
only
points,
game mode of Juggernaut.
because it currently is very
And you pretty much just have to try getting lucky and getting people in the back, which is really hard.
I should change it to 0 points and then points.
Son of a
for
gun.
running.
Let me get my head out of the way, we'll get right back into it.
Nice try, Apple. 3 points, thank you.
Thanks, Chabs. Try to use the point pass now.
So, when do we call hacks for Chabs being in the lead?
It's his game mode. Like the original version of this game mode was that Chabs couldn't kill anyone. We had to constantly assassinate him. Whoever killed him more won. But Alex was like, no, that's not fair.
Oh, Apple.
I mean, you basically invented Bully the game, and I'm like, no. We gotta have it be a little bit.
It was more like Bully the Chab.
I like the thought behind it though.
Yeah, it's just we don't have all the scripting to make it work quite the way I would want.
Oh, Markimus, you're running away with your back to us.
I don't even know where to go. It's like
Teleport.
I don't know what to do.
Oh.
Martoro, where did you just come from?
It's just a
Replace
like,
for time.
never-ending loop of just.
Except that how somehow Chaps has already double our score.
This should be. Yeah, this should be called Julius Caesar.
E2 Brute.
Fast steps.
Wait, what? Oh.
Where's your teleport now?
The original idea was that you kill your allies, you steal, like if they were gonna get the Juggernaut. You
Ah, man. E2 Brute. These pistols sound like they're silenced.
Where you going, buddy?
Nowhere.
Nowhere's damn right.
You're goddamn right. I love how like we're all just backpedaling. We can't see anything. We're just running. Oh, Marato, I see your strategy.
Making the Juggernaut can only get points from kills
Or
or from
sometimes.
scoring, because if they're getting kills.
Yeah, it's definitely something I'll have to change. We just didn't know what it was going to be like with this many people.
Oh.
Yeah.
The other thing I was debating was making it so that the Juggernaut used a pistol so that you could just shoot people away.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
how
I
you
do
guys...
not like this with Adam in a room like this.
Oh, Chavs! Chavs!
I knew it. I knew it was coming.
We'll do another map and I'm going to change up some settings just
I
to
almost did the
experiment.
old-fashioned assassination on Gory. If you didn't jump so high, it would have been perfect.
Oh God, teleporter, what's happening? I think it's Cox. It's Cox. It's Cox. No! Oh, I fell and he went up. He made the jump. God, watching someone whip out their sword before they go into a teleporter is so awesome. It's like, let's do this.
This is so easy.
What?
I thought you said this was gonna be hard, Looter.
I didn't say it was gonna be hard for you.
You know, this game mode was supposed to be, let's find a game mode that doesn't focus on headshots to make it difficult for Chabs. Not for Chabs to find.
I mean, he's got he's got double our score and then some.
And he figured out that if you hit him on the left side, the side with the sword, you still get the kill.
Get wrecked.
It's not just back. Alex and I were testing that. That you technically is back and right shoulder, and not left.
Oh, I'm so dead. 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 Well, Markimus Prime is assassination proof because he's got the old school Duke Xbox on his back. I call hacks.
Destination move.
Nice. I should have took the teleporter. Glad I didn't.
Oh God, there's so many of you guys! No!
New Juggernaut.
Oh, come on, I missed it. Come on, where's the... Give me the points! Oh, I got the 2 points. Nice.
Yeah, the Dukes make you invincible. What the hell?
Confirmed.
1 minute
What
The
makes you
Duke
invincible?
Xbox on your
The
back.
Duke, controllers.
Can't be assassinated. It's a shield.
Oh, what?
Where'd they go? What? How'd they get there? Oh, teleporter.
Teleporters.
Oh, I turned at the worst possible time.
Oh, Apple got me.
30 seconds remaining. New Juggernaut.
Yeah, Chaps has 3 times our score right now. It's more than just double now.
New Juggernaut.
Almost over. I'm gonna change some settings and put us on a new map and be a little bit shorter too.
I like my favorite part about this map is having the 2 teleports because there's a way to get away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we picked it.
That was absolute chaos.
I really like that. That was fun.
I was
That's
hoping
the first time we're
that,
playing
like,
this?
Well, they just
this was
invented
the
it
first time
like
we
this
did it.
week,
Alex and I,
Martha.
2 weeks ago, before Alex went on vacation.
This was all an elaborate
had
ruse
this-
to get back at Chabs, and there goes Chabs getting
this
back
is
at
what-
us. He pulled
why-
an Uno
that's why I
card.
said I wanted to make sure that Chabs could
33 to
really
11 was the closest score.
Played really well.
So,
Like I said, the goal was to do assassinations, and Chad would just run. That's why we turned radar off for the Juggernaut.
you
too.
don't know when someone's coming behind
He
you.
didn't know when it was coming. He had to be afraid and just hide in a corner. That was.
All right, guys, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe so we can all send money my way so we can submit Chabs to have
Alex, I
a
think
drug
wasn't
exam
wasn't
so
it
we can
Nick?
test for athletic enhancing performers or performance enhancing drugs because there's no way. There's no way.
I mean, again, it is his game mode, so it's only natural that he excels at it.
For a moment, I was Chabs.
Chabs is
It was
Chabs.
glorious.
Kill the Chabs. Glazzo Goshawk, you missed it. I did Getting Over It twice this week, and so it was Monday and Tuesday, and I got over it twice on Monday and 3 times on Tuesday, so it's 5 times in 1 week. Insane. A generous ghoul, how are you, friend? Welcome to the stream. Where were you? That's a great question. I only post my schedule every week. And I did verbally mention it last week too, but that's okay. You're out of town. Well, how dare you be going places and doing things with people and things. Where did you go, if you don't mind me asking? You're babysitting your nephew? Oh my gosh, how fun. I babysit my niece and nephew from time to time for my sister too. Very cool. How old are they? We talking like real young, like 2 and 3? We're talking like a little bit older, like 6, 7, 8. I feel like we lost somebody. We had a party 8.
JJ.
Oh, JJ left. Boo.
Oh, lost connection. I thought you just left though.
I'm not seeing them online, so yeah, they lost. Flex is doing deep thinking here.
I was editing the game out a little bit to try something a little bit different. Lunar, you were saying something about the map?
Wasn't it? It wasn't high ground. Wasn't it like the pit or something like? It wasn't this map. I think. I thought it was
The pit's a good one because it's symmetrical, but there's no teleporters on it. You can't fall off, which is nice.
No.
That would be kind of funny.
We talked about
Playing a map
Guardian,
that
but
you could fall off of?
Guardian's
Right,
really
and you would just jump off anytime you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Assembly was a really small. No, wasn't it Cathedral maybe? No, Orbital. right?
Orbital.
Orbital. Yeah.
Orbital's
It's
a
really
figure eight shape,
see how it
and
goes,
it's
though.
huge. There's also a pit
Yeah.
you can jump into.
No, maybe it wasn't Orbital that.
We'll do Orbital, but
Yeah. I should have wrote
we'll
them
do-
down because it was like we had small maps for like if there was only 4 people, and then we had two really ones for a lot of people. And
Your nephew is 6 and your niece is 2. That's a good range.
We had talked about something.
Is your
Waterfall.
nephew doing that thing where
But I
like
don't know if it
6?
has the goals on.
Because everyone says like the terrible twos are a thing. 6 can
'cause
be a
it's a
weird
newer
age
map.
where like they throw tantrums and like they think they know better, which is
So we're gonna do Orbital. A couple things that
a
are
lot.
changed there. And of
So
course,
hopefully
honorable
your niece and nephew
Juggernaut,
are good for
when
you.
you are the Juggernaut, switch to the pistol. You can get headshots to pull people off of you.
I
You won't
understand.
get points.
Goshawk, I understand very well.
Solely just so you can maneuver a little bit more. Do not use the sword as the Juggernaut. If people catch you doing it.
Oh, your nephew has
They-
cerebral palsy. Wow, that is a
and don't
big,
jump down
big
the
deal.
hole to escape.
Wow. Wow.
Trouble.
Are they?
That's no fun.
I know there are degrees of variation there.
I thought
Is
I
it-
knew what this map was. Maybe I don't.
I also don't know if Matara is able to hear any of that, so if someone can. relay
So
that
no
to him.
swords as the Juggernaut. Use your pistol strike at headshots if you are the drug. Partially blind, he cannot walk. Yeah,
Yep.
that's a big deal. Cause like I was just gonna say, Goshawk. To my knowledge, there's a bit of a spectrum there, and depending on how extreme it is, it could
You'll
be
get a lot more points for going through.
pretty
the
extreme. Can't walk, can't talk.
checkpoints.
Wow, that's a lot to take care of somebody, because I mean you got to figure out like how to feed them. Can't crawl. He can roll. Wow, wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. Goshawk, that's an absolute lot.
He smacked me.
Suffered a traumatic bonk. Good one.
Wow, Lunar, that was devastating.
I actually like this, Alex. It's actually, but
It's like zombies, like but you're the last man standing.
now it's terrifying.
Oh, I'm
now
sorry,
it's terrifying.
Coax.
Now it's terrifying for the Juggernaut.
New Juggernaut.
I thought for sure that he would run out, back turn to you, Coax, and get the easy kill.
Yeah.
Did not work out that way.
Destination moved.
Wow, Apple, that had to have been a bolt true.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did I not kill you? How did I not kill you?
New Juggernaut.
Oh,
Yeah, careful with that jump.
Destination moved. Double kill.
Maybe I might put shields on for the non-Juggernaut people. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I kind of like the
I think it's
one shot
okay.
kill. It's like zombies and you're the last man standing.
And the fact that it's a big map too, like there's not a lot of people just constantly on the Juggernaut. We switched to a smaller map. I'm not gonna make it. How do I make it?
No, I do kind of like this actually.
keep getting turned around in here.
Yeah, this map's a little tricky.
Oh, dang it!
No. I might remove the movement speed.
You have lost your
reduction
connection to
We can
Xbox
still hear you
One?
loud and clear,
Yeah,
Chad.
I got that earlier. I might remove the movement speed reduction on the regular players though.
Oh, we put a movement speed on them.
Yeah,
I didn't
they're at
notice.
75, I think, or 90.
Oh, Gory, why'd you turn around?
Because you...
That was my chance.
I got connection. I got the connection lost too thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just Xbox Live. It's just not liking it today. After this one, we'll
Destination move.
give Gory for his hive thing.
Double kill.
Oh! You were behind me this whole time? Where'd you go? Where are you?
That was the terrifying sounds that I was expecting.
Oh, Chev's got me. Chev's got me.
Now I gotta figure out how to get there.
We can't even tell what he can and can't see. Oh, man. He's color blobs. Oh, my gosh. That breaks my heart, Goshawk, because, of course, like, why would my heart not go out for someone that you love like that, you know? Chev, did you even see me? Chev, did you even see me?
Wow! Chabs, come on.
Oh, I'm reloading.
I'm calling aim hack on that.
Oh.
All right, it's Apple now. No, my heart goes out, Goshawk. That's some heavy medicine.
Destination moved.
Oh. Both true.
This is hard.
Oh, there's two of you. I'm not gonna go that way.
I've changed my mind.
Your goal is this way. Your goal is this way.
This is
Come
true.
over here.
This is very true, but there's also multiple ways. to
That's
do my
actually not true. The whole map is shaped like a giant S. So Metatora, you can use your sword as a zombie. You just can't use it as the Juggernaut.
Dude, like I said, there's multiple ways to my goal. And I eventually got killed by chaps.
It's one way to my goal. Oh! Hello.
Goodbye.
Oh man! Nice!
Oh, Looter, you popped me mid-air?
Oh!
You a-hole!
Oh, no.
Oh! I almost knocked you off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, is melee illegal?
Yeah, it's melee's illegal on your Juggernaut. You have to shoot. I'm sorry.
It's
okay.
The main point is you don't get to lunge with the sword. That's the main point.
Apple was waiting. I provided a window for him. That's all.
3 of you who just came out of the woodwork there. I gotta reload. Crap.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh, we almost had him.
Destination move.
Fell to your death.
Yeah, I might change it so that the regular people are a lot faster.
Destination move.
Yeah, I think definitely think the slow movement.
I'm thinking even faster than
Oh!
the Juggernaut.
I mean, you can always outrun us, so you don't have to fire a shot if we're all behind you.
Yeah,
True.
Kind of feels like a bad time.
Like right now, I'm behind
If
you,
you're
and you're
able
just
to
getting
shoot the
farther
point.
and farther and farther away.
Right, but the point is that you have to be constantly on the move and on the
But
swivel.
if you're on the move, we'll never
yeah,
catch
you
you.
can. Unless
the
you're camping.
But remember, the Juggernaut doesn't have a radar, so you never
They can also
know
only be killed from the
who
back.
did that, so.
Yeah, and Apple managed to get me from one end, but sometimes you just need that little extra speed, so just a little bit of extra, I think is useful.
Like I said, this is a test. I mean, I definitely like this one a little bit more.
Oh, it's definitely
a little
fun.
More...
Man.
It's a shame it has such a terrible name.
I know, right?
Destination.
See how it is.
Apple, no, I should have had you.
Dude, me too, man. Like he turned just perfectly enough from me missing him.
The downside with the 0% damage, you do not get the back perfect. It doesn't count.
Yeah.
How did I not kill you? That is insane.
Right?
Oh, Apple's getting a ton of kills.
No.
Lunar passed me for first place.
Oh shit.
Watch your profanity.
Sorry.
Language.
Destination moved.
Chabs, you son of a...
You son of a
Am I
gun.
sitting on my head?
I just blocked you, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Good.
Son of a bitch.
Were you on my head?
No, I was on like the other side. Just bad luck. He got me. You get him.
Destination.
I can't. Oh.
Son of a gun. He had his back turned for so long I thought I had him.
I didn't think that you would go that way. What was I thinking?
Negative.
Nope, he got the destination.
Apple, I'm sure my flaming head didn't give my position away at all. Brayden, what's up, friend? How are you? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, that's an idea. What if I gave the regular people camo?
Oh God.
Like just pour a camo. So like you can
Camo
hide a little bit
wouldn't stop my
better,
flaming head.
But, well, that's your problem.
I don't mind. I welcome death.
1 minute remaining.
Apple's gonna take it.
Destination moved.
Operation EMC's in full effect.
Destination moved.
He is just running and gunning.
Yep.
I hope that's a good thing, Brayden. What did you do to make that happen? Apple Mega take a wins!
Oh,
Good job,
GG.
Apple.
Nice, Apple. Nice.
Wow, dude, you just doubled Lunar score. Well done.
Thanks.
So that one was a more serious version of it, where the other one I think was a more fun version.
The last one was chaotic. Absolutely,
fun.
yeah. Words were out of my mouth.
I definitely think it depends on the map. Like if it's a bigger map where we're more spread out, I don't think it's going to be more as chaotic.
It depends on the map too, because like this one's very linear, just that the line is in an S shape, versus some maps are just an open circle, and you can get any point from any other point, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, what other map were you talking about, Alex? You said?
I was gonna give Gory control in a second for him to do his hive map that he was talking about that I haven't played.
Okay.
Bees?
Yeah, sure.
Question mark?
I think you'd like it.
Bees? Yeah, I downloaded a whole bunch coax last week, and there were some that we have played before, some we haven't played. Some were winners, some were losers, but the Bees one was pretty unique. All right, we're gonna start this with 25% and see how it goes. So good luck, everybody.
That's only gonna make one B.
When we were trying it last week, it was like you got precision kills.
Oh yeah, we got the challenges, the weekly challenges done.
Yeah.
Done in one map.
Yes. That was a PvE thing, yeah. All right.
So what I gotta do for this?
If you're a human, don't die. If you're a zombie, kill.
Here they come. Oh, there are two. Okay.
Yeah, right now it's set to 25%.
Are we not supposed to have infinite ammo?
There is not infinite ammo. So yeah, you don't want to just blow through your ammo. You actually want to shoot when you want to kill.
Sure. And then I'm assuming we're allowed to pick up swords.
I mean,
or
you
no?
could if you want. You're not going to kill anything until it's on the ground. In which case, you might be in deep doo-doo, friend.
Good luck. Sure.
If there are oh, if there are 8 zombies on the ground and you pick up a sword, yeah, that's not gonna help you.
Oh, you went through a teleport.
I was just shooting at Apple's dead body because it looks like it's standing up from this angle. God, they are literally swarming right now. This is terrifying, and they haven't even infected anybody. I am out of ammo. I don't like this.
I have 30 shots left.
30?
It won't last long.
Oh! I just beat him down with my fist. Wait, I just picked up a pistol. Who's dead?
I dropped a pistol.
Oh, okay.
Sword.
I'm like, that's not a good sign. I want people to be alive.
No. Oh.
You hit.
All right, we just lost one humans. Heads up. We reached level 2. Oh no!
Chaz was the first guy that killed me.
New zombie. 30 seconds remaining. New zombie.
Oh, Chabs, I missed my swing. One man left. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You got him. You got him.
That accelerates so quick.
I mean, it went from like 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, like boom, 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 boom.
Right here. Stand right here.
That was literally only at 20 seconds.
Right?
Too.
Coax, I can't shoot through your bottom, buddy.
I mean,
you could try.
It's a beautiful button. Oh.
So the trick
Lunar,
is to
your
go out as
moan
quickly as
didn't help
possible.
your
They
sentence.
expend all their ammo.
You're like, it's a beautiful bottom, and then you're like, oh.
Oh, Lunar.
Chabs is going for the Tony Hawk 900.
Trying. Oh, that time you guys got me quick.
That's what she said.
That's not a good thing. His body hit just like.
Oh! This one's always stink when as soon as you get out, you get sniped.
I am out of bullet rifle ammo.
Bullet rifle.
Battle rifle.
Oh, gory! I had the red reticle.
Oh, I am almost out of battle too.
Apple's down. Chabs is down. Oh.
I literally have 20 shots with pistol left. That's it.
Yes.
Oh, get beat down, Chabs.
I got an outswung. Oh, coax, that was close.
Oh no, let it go. It's my coax. Oh crap.
This is how it starts. There are 4 of us now. Oh.
Out of ammo entirely. 15 seconds, guys.
Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Kilimanjaro! Kill Catastrophe! Get wrecked! No! 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 You guys, I had 24 kills this round! Oh, you guys, no! I was absolutely decimating.
I swung at Chabs. And it missed.
I'm David Pumpkins. Screaming Homeless Man, welcome to the stream. Happy belated birthday, friend. How are you?
Oh! Oh!
How was your birthday weekend?
And coax went for the throat.
Man, I landed on the ground, but I missed my swings.
Triple kill.
Oh.
Ooh.
Don't say that, Homeless Man. Hey, man, we are giving you a second little run at their billions tomorrow.
No.
In celebration. It doesn't help that I died when you redeemed your extra life donation.
Just like back in college.
And I had to make up for it.
No!
Jewish guilt flattery! I think what makes this work is, like, even as a zombie, we're so close. Like, we're just, like, it's not like we'll never get him. It's like, we're very close.
Oh, kill him, kill him!
I swear I saw that person swing.
I hit Chabs.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I waited until I saw the whites of your eyes. I'm done. Okay.
Holy crap.
How is anyone alive? I thought I wiped the floor.
1 minute remaining.
Wow, GG.
Ugh.
And Chabs wins. Chabs wins. All right, Coax, you were the leader again, buddy.
Poor Apple.
No, you can keep hosting games.
Well,
That's
I've
fine.
already switched it back to you.
Apple won the game last time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
fine.
switched it back.
About
No backsies.
How many people do we have? 7? Okay.
Yes, cat and mouse. Worth it.
So, moral of the story is no hijacking,
Yes.
no shooting,
No shooting.
just try to survive.
Unless it's Chad, then you can shoot him while.
Yo, man, that's racist.
Last time he cheated. He cheated last time.
He prevented from getting squished. I'm not sure that's cheating.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
The 5D's of dodgeball.
5D.
Oh, I get to be a cat.
Did you
first.
spawn inside of a building?
Yep. It's me and Apple Mango Tango. So when you can go through the teleport, the raid spawns like just
Right, like
behind the base.
they'll be waiting for you. I can see Chabs.
Oh, you also can't hide in a small area.
Yeah, like you have to be splatterable. Like don't get inside of a base or.
I think you messed it up because I can't get in.
It's
the
the
raid.
same game mode as last time. You see in the corner it says cat and mouse.
Can you get in the Wraith Apple?
Nope.
Yeah.
Let me think. What would the another game mode be instead of cat? Zombies. It might be Tremors and Mice. Let me check for that. Sorry.
Sorry. Does the map have a message that says to be played
Good
with
question. I'll
this
tell
game
you.
type?
Infection. Cat and mouse. It just says like most recently played.
Oh, that should help, right?
Might have had its own game mode. Did it?
Cat and mouse chase? Let's do cat and mouse chase. Let's try this.
I was looking forward to being a cat.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Yeah, it says use on
That's
cat
the
and
map.
mouse.
So yes, so maybe
Okay,
this
looks
was yeah.
good.
These were meant to be. My bad, y'all.
Oh, good.
How funny that'd be if Chad was a cat again. Anyway.
That would be nice. Aw.
Sad face.
Mice ride together.
Where's my other?
So if you are a cat, now's a good time to get out the teleporter and then get in the raids.
There's an AFK mouse or cat.
Yeah, I'm figuring that out. Oh wait, it's Markmus. He's in.
There he goes.
No
Oh, he's shooting
shooting,
us.
no shooting. Your job is you're supposed to splatter us.
Oh, I thought that was for you guys to splatter me.
Negative. Sorry, you're a cat
I don't know
now.
who's who. I've never
You're
played this before.
you're a cat now.
Ah, missed.
Oh no!
I picked the wrong mouse to go
How does
to.
that not count?
You almost got me. I lost my shields.
No, bye. Oh no! Oh no! Did you guys just pinch me like a zit? Oh god.
Nah, just a nice. It was just good old.
Oh,
you know?
gross.
Teamwork.
All right, my Taroa. My camera chose you to spectate, so good luck, buddy.
Luck is on my
Luck
side.
is on your side. The force is in me.
Hi, Chavs.
Oh, darn.
Oh, you're
Come
lucky
get me
my
here.
These
You're
guys
lucky
are
my
so
booster
slow.
now.
Holy wow.
Oh, you were so lucky I hit that rock.
There you go. So although you guys are like using those like really nice, tight spots to like zip out of,
Go after him.
that's kosher. But if you just park in there, they're gonna shoot you.
If you flip off your mongoose, you have a chance. You have
I
a
mean,
chance
like
to get back.
that's if you're being merciful. You could totally just be like, hey, you're my dinner.
Yeah, that's true too. But like, if you get like a bad
Sure. I mean, oh God, you just T-boned him. That was driver's side impact,
let him
man.
When he flipped, I let him live when he flipped before.
See your insurance.
Hi, Chaps.
Oh, Chab's jumping off of a cat. Drive, Chabs, drive, drive, Chabs, drive.
Oh, I can't get him.
They're right to smoking.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Woo! What? Chabs keeps getting like pit maneuver, and he's like, I'm fine.
I know.
I lost my shields.
Which come back. Pinch him, pinch him, pinch him, pinch him.
Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
And boost.
Oh. I know, our things are so
That's why you guys gotta work together and like cut them off the pass. Like one person goes left, one person goes right.
Yeah. I'm giving you guys plenty of opportunities here.
Trying, but these things are not very maneuverable. There's so many places
That is true. That's the benefit
follow.
of the mongoose. Like it's more agile, you know.
Like this thing just doesn't like going up hills.
Oh no! Go 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 go!
Oh yeah, it doesn't go up
Oh,
hills. It doesn't
I
go
got stuck on the
through the
wood-
tight
or
corners.
The pelican.
Saved by the rock, Chabs. Uh-oh. This might be a hard landing. Oh, no!
Oh no!
Oh, you were...
Go, go. Oh no!
Oh, God. Oh,
right
God.
there.
He's
I can't
upside
get
down.
him. I can't get him in there. I can't back out either. I'm stuck. I'm wedged in.
Teammate, help him out.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm good. I got out.
I got him. Oh, I lost him.
You had him, like, cupped.
Oh. We need longer boots.
What's funny is, like, there can be a thing where you guys were, like,
tiny
you guys are
boots is always
hindering each other. Oh, God. Oh. No way. He's on that ledge still. No way.
Yeah, I don't understand why he's not dead yet.
Right? It's Chabs. He has an initial built-in overshield.
I'm convinced he works for 343.
Wish I
No,
did. That
'cause
would
if
be
he
fantastic.
did, the games would have.
Oh, get wrecked! Wow,
Surprise!
dude, I wasn't right for that. That was barbaric. Well, I'm off to a good start. I mean, Assassin's Creed games are pretty great, Brayden, so I'm glad to hear that the Odyssey's coming out, because that's a good one, too.
Drive now that I have an actual mouse and keyboard compared to when I was using that other thing.
Controller?
No, I was using like a hybrid mouse controller thing. Like I had a joystick, but I could aim with a mouse, but I had a joystick for movement. It did not like vehicles. Because it was like, it's trying to use the vehicle to drive.
Sorry about that, whoever I bumped.
That's alright.
But it wanted to use the mouse to like look, and it just would not work. So that's like,
What's
that's
up, Bash 6? Oh, jeez. I gotta see if I can do this. Pull this off here. So Bash 6 just used
we have a stuck cat over here. We need the partner.
the Phantom
here.
points. Maybe donate $1 extra life, so I'm gonna do that real quick.
Nope, that's not gonna help him. Oh, he is free. He is free.
I went under him. Oh god, oh god, oh god!
And I
Donate.
got flipped, and now I am under him, and now I'm gone.
And points.
Bye,
$1.
Felicia.
There goes. Bashix, thank you much for those Fanta points, friendo. Let me hide the game monitor, and let me get back to the game.
Who are the cats?
Gory, and I don't know.
I'm alive, 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 I'm alive. Oh no!
No.
And then Brayden just used their Fanta points for a deal with it.
It's Mata.
So give me just a second, I'll do that too.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Okay.
Alright, ready? Here we go.
Boy, are you in a base?
No, no. I'm not. No, no. Oh God.
I'm dead. I am so dead. I am so dead. I am so dead.
Oh boy.
I am so dead. I am so dead. And my shield's back. Thank God.
Oh, dang it.
I shouldn't be alive, but I'm alive.
Jeff, what was that?
I just saw a wraith flying through the air. That was terrifying.
Oh god.
That is not weird at all, Brayden. That makes perfect sense.
Oh, dang it. No.
So you're looking up the lore of the game or the gore of the game?
Oh, I spun out.
Which one are you looking up? I mean, either one makes sense.
Oh no, he saw me.
Well, there are two here. Okay, I'm fine.
No. Crap. Hi, Alex.
Gore? I didn't realize, like, that was a thing as much.
Hey. Oh, wow. I go down.
Jeez. Yeah.
I'm like, I know like they've got like the finishing moves and
Stuck
stuff,
again.
but I didn't realize that was like
Oh, no,
something
he
you could
got
like
out.
look up.
Oh damn.
No way, Gory.
You gonna do about it?
Oh, you got my jerk right over my thing. Now what? I gotta walk back?
There you go.
Oh, this is so cool, Gory. That's such a genius idea.
I mean, sure, but doesn't. Oh, wait. Oh, well.
Ah, dang it. Many of them.
Uh-oh.
Woohoo! I'm gone.
I can't believe you survived that far without...
I thought for sure I was gonna get squished. Did.
Oh, I am in trouble.
That's fair, Brayden. That's fair.
Go.
I mean, I get it. I get
You
it.
never know. How he survived.
That's like half the fun of Mortal Kombat games, man.
Oh, I'm thinking that I can't hear somebody.
I can hear you loud and clear. No, that's like it's fun to look up like the finishers and stuff, Brayden. Like to see like, oh my gosh, like this dude's jaw gets broken. Oh my god, like they rip their spine out here. It's definitely something they put a lot of time and effort into, so it's fun to see it.
Oh, that was you who said
Hello?
hello?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. I heard that.
Oh, say can you
By the
see?
dawn's early light.
Gory's cheating again.
Gory's on the ground. Driving with all fours. Nothing suspicious to see here.
Oh, get out of there, get out of there.
It's 35th. Was a couple of days ago. That's actually kind of
That's what I
crazy.
get.
That makes me feel real old.
Oh. No. Oh no.
Posture check. Time to make sure I'm sitting up straight. Thank you, Braden. Let's be a reminder at home for everyone, too, to make sure that they're sitting up properly as well.
Tapped him.
Ah. Went all spinny. Oh.
Well done.
Oh man, that
Look
jump.
forward to the gory
just for
parts, huh?
shit.
Braden, that's funny. Hey, welcome in, Lone Wolf.
Never gonna be a cat.
How are you,
It's not
friend?
fair.
Happy Werewolf Wednesday. We missed you here. Can't win them all, Chabs. I mean, I say that when you're in the lead, though, so there's that.
Oh yeah, I somehow have 5 points.
Oh, yeah, somehow, magically.
Hey. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Wasn't there a second?
Lunar's one of the cats.
I'll take your word for it. I don't. New streetlight?
Uh-oh.
I'm not familiar with the new streetlight.
Okay, Gory, I have a right to shoot you because I can't get up there.
That is true, actually. If you can't splatter us, you shoot
That's
us.
what Coax did to me.
Ooh, I wouldn't be a survivor, Braden, if you started in a horror. I want to be a survivor. I'd want to be the guy that like something grabs like their ankle and pulls them to the darkness, and like everyone assumes is gone, but then comes back later and is like, "Let's get out of here." Owie! 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 Owie!
Oh, come on. This has to kill you, right? I'm literally laying on you like you're an egg.
I can't breathe.
I'm gonna smother you like my baby.
You're supposed to shake me. Hi, Chabs. Oh! You're busy having your house appraised. And then shopping for carpet. That's exciting. Hopefully that went well for you, Lone Wolf. I can only imagine how that whole process must have been. Coax, right bumper. You want to be the victim. You killed the most violent way because imagine going on a date or something and saying you got decapitated or something like that. Be awesome.
Here they come, run!
$200,000 for carpet?
Oh, you lucky. You're so lucky, Mom.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Lone Wolf, that's stupid. That's stupid money. Oh, the house selling price. Okay, that's a different story. That's $200,000. That's a good chunk of change, friend. Coax.
Oh, we're so big and slow.
Coax right bumper.
No, sir. Not today. Uh-oh.
Can't
That's
get
bad.
up any hill.
That's bad. That's
Nope,
fine. I'm out.
I literally can't get through there.
No, you cannot. Oh, that's bad.
Oh.
That's really bad.
Woo!
I'm not dead yet.
You're about to be. Or I can just jump over you.
There's so many. I'm being bullied, Bob.
Bye, Chad.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh, waffles all day. Pancakes are literally just fried cake dough. Waffles are at least
Put Chad in
delicious.
the corner and absolutely just bullied him.
Don't mind us just driving underneath the
Wow,
Wraith.
Gory.
Oh, nice. You got coax.
Yeah, I got precious cargo.
God.
Ooh, peanut butter and waffles? That's double sinful.
You got a double kill waiting to happen. Last man standing.
It's just us two, huh? No pressure. Oh, Jeebus!
Oh my God in heaven, I can't get this stupid Wraith to go anywhere.
I just wanted to hear Sean scream. That's all.
It worked.
It reminds me back in our college days when we're just sitting in the vehicle and you're starting to back up and then you smack the side of your door. And
That's so funny you remember that because I still do this.
Yeah, I remember that because I legitimately felt bad. Because like we were bullshitting and I just thought like I distracted you.
Minor heart attack, never deal.
My fellow cat.
Hiding over here, but my Wraith's too fat to move anywhere.
On hills it sucks. It really does suck.
Nope. It's too big and slow. I cannot turn this damn thing.
Ooh, I mean, chorizo's pretty great. A little Mexican sausage, what's not to like? Oh my gosh, I thought for sure I lost coax at a minimum. At a minimum. We're playing cat and mouse, Lone Wolf. We're playing cat and mouse. Coax are the last one standing, and coax is AFK.
I hate these vehicles so much. I wouldn't give for just
With hot sauce? Yes, all day, all day. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Get over here quick. I have them.
I'm trying.
Hurry.
No, what? No, 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 no! What? What? What?
Come on.
Coax, right bumper, baby, right bumper, coax, coax, right bumper, coax, right bumper, coax, right bumper.
Coax,
It
hurry.
launched him in the air.
Coax, we need your input.
God save the queen.
We have 30 seconds and we have. All right.
God save the queen, coax.
I'll never make it up there. I don't think we can literally get to where you are in 10 seconds.
Probably.
Woo! That shot went right over my head.
GG.
Well
GG.
played.
Woohoo! Well done, everybody. Well done. That was chaos. That was chaos.
Yep. That was a fun night.
Vote for me. Yes.
Good games,
Yes.
Good game modes.
Story game mode, Brayden? Ooh, Halo comes to mind. Little Nightmares comes to mind. Subnautica comes to mind. That's a big question, friend.
Time to call tonight.
James Ironbeard, what's up, friend? Welcome to the stream.
It is 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna...
Yeah, and Coax is AFK, so I think it's time for us to call it. Thank you all for playing. We'll catch you all next time.
Yep. Peace, grease, chicken.
Peace and grease and chicken. Night, everybody.
I think it is Tuesday next week.
Yep. Yes, we're shooting for the Tuesday the 18th next week instead of Wednesday. So we're no longer doing Halo Tuesdays. We're doing Halo Wednesdays.
Wait, what?
Reverse it.
Reverse.
Yeah, reverse that.
We're not doing Halo Tuesdays?
No, I thought we are doing Halo on Tuesdays.
You said, yeah.
Right.
Today is Wednesday.
You don't realize.
Sorry.
Wednesday.
The 18th. We're going for the 18th. Yes.
Yeah. Halo on Tuesdays, not
Thursdays.
Wednesdays.
Fable's a good one.
Yes. All right.
Good night, everybody.
Night, everyone.
Yeah.
Talking Fred.
Talking
Well,
Fred.
y'all.
Night, everybody. All right, gang. Well, that's going to be it for us here on our Werewolf Wednesday broadcast. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to our outro screen. We're going to find someone to raid together and turn our party into their party. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Alright, gang, that is going to be it for me here this evening. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and drop a raid on our friend Susie Monster. Susie Monster is currently playing a little bit of What Remains of Edith Finch? Coax, thank you so much for that sub, buddy. Sorry for the phone. How dare you be on the phone? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop them a raid. Definitely be sure to copy and paste what Pumpkin Jack just shared with us here in the chat once we get over to Susie Monster's stream. They're a good friend of ours. I'm in their Discord every day. They have done all kinds of fun stuff like some makeup stuffs. They even have a very own custom command for me in their chat. All you gotta do is just do !gory once you get there. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. As always, friends, there has never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other, all of you. We'll see you all next time. We'll be back tomorrow for Thriller Thursday, where we are doing some They Are Billions, getting back to our zombie roots as part of Extra Life Redemption. We'll see you all there. I'm going to get back in my coffin. Stay spooky. Have a good evening. Love you. Bye.